You're moving to the Dallas area and you are interested in buying a new construction home. Well, there are many communities and cities all over the Dallas-Fort Worth area where new developments are popping up, new homes are being built everywhere. They're also selling out in a lot of places. So when you're looking for new construction in North Texas, you definitely need a good resource. And I think that you need two really great resources. One of them is a local real estate agent, someone that has a relationship with builders and understands the inventory and understands how to walk you through the entire process, especially if you're relocating. And number two is an online resource, one where you can personally sit down, research new construction, see what the homes look like, research by communities, new homes that are being built, where the developments are by city. You can see pictures of these homes and get to know the builders, and all from the privacy and comfort of your own computer. And I can offer that to you today, and it's free. Hey y'all, I'm Tina Brinkus. I'm a local realtor in the Dallas area. Dallas is my hometown. I moved away for a little bit and relocated from California back to Dallas. I know what it's like to find a home here, and more importantly, I know what it's like to find that lifestyle that you really want to live. So when you're ready, you definitely need to reach out to me and I can help you. And today, I'm just super excited to talk to you about this resource that I have to help you find new construction and help us work together. So I'm about to take you inside of my new home resource website that I'm really excited to share with you. And I'm going to walk you through it all step by step. But I just wanted to mention before we get started that it's really important to use a real estate agent when you're buying new construction. And the number one reason is that the builder pays the real estate agent's fee. So that's the short of it. The long of it is that you get to work with a real estate agent who is an expert, who has relationships and who understands the process and will walk you through the entire process all the way to you getting the keys at the end, and you don't have to pay for it. And to me, I think that's really important to note. So I just wanted you guys to know that. And so let's get started. Okay, so now we're inside the computer. So that means the glasses have to go on. All right, so this is my YouTube channel, and I have a link looking for new construction right here. You can click this link, but I'm also going to put everything up on the screen so it's really easy for you to access. The website address to this website is showingnew.com/Tina Brinkus. That'll be up on the screen, and it'll also be a link in the description, so it's really easy for you to get to this website anytime you want. You don't have to do anything but click on this website and then you can start searching. And this is for the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So here you just could go, one of the broadest ways to search is Dallas, Texas area. You could put in these parameters here, minimum, maximum. I like to just sort of see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to close myself out here. Okay, so immediately what you go to, as you can see, is this is the photo option where you can see homes in the Dallas area. We haven't put any parameters. It's just showing you pictures of homes that are new construction. So these are homes. You could also look at this as a list. So I click on list and it gives me a list. These are homes, individual homes. It's all over the Dallas area. You can see here that it says there's over 4,000 homes. I like to use the map view because that way, if you still are in a broader search, you can kind of, see the bigger picture. You just can zoom in A lot of people probably want to see what's going up in the north area near Prosper and Frisco. And so this is showing homes, and that is a lot, right? It's just homes. You can also search by communities. So you click on that communities tab. It's saying in the Dallas area, there's 387 communities. That's a lot, isn't it? But then you can go in and put your parameters in. Price. You can even just use the slider. Maximum 500. And bed and bath. 3+ and 2+, pretty common, right? So then it's going to give you, so it went down to 333 communities. You could do square feet. I don't like to do that. I just like to see what's out there. So this is such a great way to start your search. You can save a search. You can also, and when you save that search, I can see it. So you can reach out to me anytime. So if you click on, as you can see, the Dallas, Texas area, you can look by city, individual city. You could click up to, I think it's 9, and you just update. So right now I want to show you what's going on in Prosper, because Prosper is off the charts right now. Everybody wants to get there. So as you can see, so I updated Prosper. I'm actually going to take away, okay, the price, I didn't save that. So we're going to take away these parameters. We're just going to do all. So you can see every possible thing that's available in Prosper. It's pretty cool. So right here, these are all home developments ranging in all kinds of prices. But the thing with Prosper, so I'm going to click on Legacy Gardens. That's community out there in Prosper. And here's the detail. I'll just scroll back up to the top and kind of walk you through this. So here's images of a home, that's available in this community or is potentially available. These are just their general pictures that they just want to show you. God, they're really beautiful. Just so they can give you an idea of the type of home that they are building. This isn't necessarily the exact home that's available, but this is what the builder puts out. You're going to see community info. They're going to tell you, where this community is located. The price range is between $730,000 and $927,000. There's between 2,800 and 4,600 square feet, 3 to 5 bedrooms, 1 and 2 story. And then this is important. So right now, this development has 12 homes under construction. And it'll tell you, as you click, these are plans. So none of these homes are built yet. These are all the plans that they have available. So that's cool. You can go in and sort of see what types of homes. And a lot of times what's great is that when you scroll down to the bottom, you'll actually see what the HOA fee is and what the tax rate is. I love that because that is so important that we know that. The great thing about a lot of these new home communities is that the association fees, the HOA fees, are annual and they're pretty affordable. If you think about $1,200 for a whole year, and then the amenities that you actually get in these communities, which are, a pool, a health and fitness, trails, playground, park, community center. These new home communities have a lot to offer, and that's why everyone's so excited. But the thing with Prosper right now is that they are really sold out. So let's look at, this is a good example. This is Liliana. It's in Prosper, and you can see Liliana will reopen the sales office and model home soon and will operate on a by appointment only basis. That's because they are oversold. And one of the reasons why it doesn't mean you can't find a home and prosper, but it's good to look for these little notes that they put in here so you can at least have an idea. Here's one, and it's also in Prosper. It's called the Lakes at Legacy, and they are now selling phase 2. You can see that. I will click over here so you can see. Now selling phase 2. Click here to join phase 2 VIP list. So you can do this, and you should. But the best thing that you can do is have me register you, and then I will contact the builder for you. So I'm going to be going to these communities in person and showing you around with the camera so you can get an idea what it looks like in person. So you can start your search here, and then you can save searches, and you can save homes, and everything you save, I will see. And then you can also send me messages. It's really cool. So one of the areas that I'm really excited about, besides Prosper, which is beginning, there's so much great. So let's just take a quick look. I know we were looking on the Dallas area, and you can see I've got it on communities. See, communities, not homes. There's 387 communities in the Dallas area, which you saw that. If you wanted to just generally search the Dallas area, you could do, I showed you price and bed and baths. Home status is just, I like to keep all these checked because you want to look at everything. You could just look at completed, but in the market right now, there's not going to be a lot of just completed waiting for you to scoop up construction. So I would leave all of these checked. But on more, let's see here. So, you could, if you just were in the mood to look for just condos and townhomes, you could click on that, or if you didn't want your search to include condos and townhomes, then you would just click single family. You can see you have options for, bedrooms and garages and living area. These are pretty cool. Options like adult senior communities or waterfront or green features or pool or golf course, all the things. And another cool feature I like is that you can, if you're really excited about a particular builder, here they are. You can just go in and say, I only want to look at Highland Homes. And you could update that. And it would just show you only, here, let's do that. So we're doing single family Highland Homes in the Dallas area. And there they are. I love Highland Homes. So they're all over, as you can see, in all the communities. I mean, we're a little light on Prosper right now. Let's see what we have here. This is Aubrey, which is actually where I'm going to be going next, is to show you Aubrey. I'm really excited about it. So this is, within this community of Union Park, this is the Highland Homes site. So you can see, I'm going to move myself. Okay. You can see, so this particular series, the Artisan series is what they call it, with 50-foot lots, and then they give you all the information. They have 13 under construction, but this is just Highland Homes. So this is what they have in this particular community in Aubrey. And there's 13 home plans that they have. These are all plans, none of them. These are all plans. None of them are actually under construction, although some of them could be under construction. That's why it's good to have a real estate agent that can talk to these people every day and know exactly what's going on. But this is cool. So you can see, just see, here's all the different plans. And again, all the information that talk to you about schools and taxes and all the things that you would want to know. So I really love that. So there you go. So that's just that's a search where you just search for Highland Homes and you just wanted single family homes in all across the Dallas area. So all you have to do if you want to, get rid of that is here's where builder is. You just go back to all builders, and you could go back to all home types if you wanted to just see everything. I personally get really excited to see everything, but that's my job, and I get really excited. So if I was to say I am going to go to Aubrey, so I'm just going to pick Aubrey and update, and it's just going to show me homes in Aubrey. Now, if you are, as you move out on the map, it's only staying on Aubrey. So if you wanted to search within the map, there you go. As you move, it will search. But for now, I just wanted to show you Aubrey. And if you guys don't know about Aubrey, it is the next town to the west of Prosper, where everyone is truly excited to live. I should be under communities. I am. There are 13 communities in Aubrey. This is a good example of an update that you'll see only here. See, this is Aubrey Creek Estates, and it says limited availability at this community. So, and here, we're going to click on the details of this community. This is neat. So this particular community, Aubrey Creek Estates, the range is $334 to $399. That's a pretty good price range. And 3 to 4 beds, 2 baths, from 1,400 square feet up to almost 2,400 square feet. And what they're telling us is there's limited availability, and as you can see up here, homes priced at contract, and that the listed prices are guidance only. And that just is the way it is right now with new construction because of the availability of materials. I'm sure you guys are hearing this, but the builders have to get a little bit down the road with the construction before they can actually start to talk to you about price, because they are dealing with materials and the changing prices of materials and delivery of materials. But that's something I can help you with and we can stay on top of. So here they're telling us that they're going to have quick move-in homes coming soon. So that's cool. That means they have some under construction. And then you can go in and you can see, here's the plans. Sometimes, you click on, let's look at the Austin. It is just a plan, as you can see. But it describes it to you and it tells you, see, here's the floor plan. That's pretty cool. And it's going to tell you what amenities, clubhouse, community center, pool. It's really, really, all these communities have this stuff. It just is so exciting. And then, as you can see, it really is just a plan in different colors. And I really like that one with the stone. And so it's starting to give you an initial idea of how these, you're going to get different information. That's what I love about this site. So this is Aubrey. One of the communities that I'm really excited about is this Sandbrook Ranch. I'm going to be taking a trip to Sandbrook Ranch. Look at these homes. Wow. So beautiful. Here's your information. Now here's one. This one is actually under construction. And so we're going to go and click on the details. This one was also updated just 22 hours ago. This home is by Coventry Homes. They're not going to show us construction images. They don't ever do that. here's right here, they say information last updated March 8th. That's yesterday. So I keep reiterating this because I just want you to know how valuable this site is, because they have updated information. Now, the thing is that this new home construction moves really fast, just like the stock market. So minute to minute, and that's where you need that human connection and the real estate agent to have that personal connection to get you the latest updates, because they aren't always able to get back to homeowners or potential homeowners. It isn't a reality for them right now. So let's just say I'm really excited about Sandbrook and this particular home here. I can save it. So maybe, well, let's see, what do we like here? The Lockhart. This is a plan, and it's by Coventry. That is pretty sweet. The cool thing about these builders too, like in this particular, they're going to show us the pictures of the plan. All these are the different colors and types of awnings and brick that you can get. And then, of course, the floor plan. I love that because you get a really good idea. I mean, 3-car garage, 2-car garage, study, porch. This is a really interesting layout. It's good to see those layouts so you know what to expect in advance, and if it would even suit you. This particular home is built in different cities, and so here the Lockhart by Coventry is available in Frisco, in Salina, and in Argyle, and you can see their different price points. And so that's good to look to and to know. It kind of could help you if you fall in love with a particular home and you're pretty flexible on, maybe you just go 20 minutes down the road, or maybe it's 45, maybe it's only 10 minutes, then you know that you could still get that particular design. I love that. And the other thing, to take you all the way back to, okay, so you can always click up in the city area, and you could pick, since Aubrey is next to Prosper, you could just pick those two, or you could say, well, I kind of want to check all the way out in McKinney, or all the way out. McKinney's not that far, actually, from Prosper. It's only about 15 minutes due east. And, update from there, and then you're going to get your communities in just those cities. I love that. And it says 3 cities in the Dallas, Texas area. You can also, do a radius from these cities. You could do zip code, school districts. This is such a robust site. So one other thing, can click my face to go back to the main screen. That's pretty cool. And there's my information is here, and you can contact me here. You can contact me any way you want: phone, text, email. But when on this main screen, the other way of, this, you see this is all new homes, and you can put in a city, or like I told you, you could do, I already showed you the Dallas area. You can also do the Fort Worth area. That is a different set. Even though we're all part of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Fort Worth in this website has its own area. So you want to be sure to check both if you're pretty open. Here's another good example of, like, this home says limited availability at this community. I'm under homes right now, so I'm going to click on communities. There's 156 communities in Fort Worth. And again, wow. I like to click on, I like the map version because I can see where I am. And then again, you can go in and be more specific. I want to look in Godley, or just Fort Worth, or Weatherford. Weatherford is another one of my faves communities. And so again, that's another way to search.
the other cool thing I wanted to show you before we go is, so on this main screen, you can look at all new homes, but you can also click on inventory homes. Now, I would just leave it as either the Dallas area or the Fort Worth area. But when you click on inventory homes, they're going to show you, these are done, completed. This house is complete. It's in Joshua, Texas. This one's under construction. So when under construction, almost complete is going to show up here too. Perry Homes, that's another, just one of my faves. This one's in Hazlet. This is in the Fort Worth area. See in here, representative image features and specifications may vary by community. So just a good idea to read through. You're going to get so much more information though. I just feel like this is so helpful.
So that's it for today. I hope this video is helpful for you to introduce you to this resource so you can start researching new construction on your own. And so you'll reach out to me when you're ready and you have questions. I'm going to be making more videos, and I'm going to be visiting these home sites and giving you more insight into new construction. So stick around and I'll see you soon, and I can't wait to meet you.